Okay, so I never really got into this whole blogging thing. I tried to start one on MySpace a while back, and I think I kept it up for all of 3 days. And then I'd update it maybe once every 6 months. I don't think I ever got a single comment. Despite having over 5 dozen friends, some of whom were people I'd actually met out there in that big scary place called the world. But, I'm going off on a tangent. Stay focused! Now, I've always been into video, so when the whole idea for video blogging came along, I was all like, wow! Get me some of that action! Except, I didn't have a functioning camera. But, thanks to the wonder and splendor that is eBay, now I do. So here I am. Enjoy. So welcome, one and all, to the spectacular, sensational, stupendous, splendiferous, supercilious, more S words, sassafras spurting video blog of Sean McLean. That's me. Okay, to start things off, a little about me. I'm male, and I'm currently attached to a wonderful girl. And don't worry, I won't bore you with drivel about how she's the light of my life, my soulmate, the most wonderful person in the world who I could scarcely live without. Because there are plenty of other video blogs out there featuring super hot people. Not that I have any delusions about being super hot, mind you. That you wish were single, going on and on about their super awesome boyfriend who you wish you could just clock with a shovel and turn into a quivering vegetable so she'd go out with you instead. Or at the very least stop blubbering about him so much in her video blog. Not that you'd have a chance with her anyway. I mean, look at yourself in a freaking mirror and ask, is this what that gorgeous Amazon of a girl is dreaming about? Ask yourself, if I was her, would I go all gushy over me? So, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm attached. And you know what? She's super awesome! Let's see, what else? Well, I've been into video production since I was about 8 and made my first crappy video with my dad's crappy video camera. No, I won't show it to you. Well, maybe someday, but not today. Ever since then, I've been trying half-assedly to get into the entertainment biz. I've been doing this in what I think is a rather clever way. By taking one dead-end minimum wage job after another, barely making ends meet most of the time, and hammering out a few pages of a screenplay. Actually, about 3 different ones, in varying stages of development. My mood tends to determine which one I work on at any given time. I have my dark, depressing one for when I'm gloomy. My adventurous one for when I'm feeling, adventurous! And my sci-fi epic for when I'm, wishing I thought of it before George Lucas. And Joe Michael Straczynski. And Joss Whedon. And, in short, everyone else in the world who's been a hell of a lot more successful doing exactly the kinds of things I wish I was doing. I've been working on those scripts for over 15 years. Some for over 20. In the vain hope that someday I'll actually finish them. And dare I dream, maybe get them filmed somehow, too. One outlet I've had for my video production urges is video letters. A good friend of mine who lives on the other side of the country, but we went to school together 20 years ago, and I have been keeping in touch with videos ever since we both got our first camcorders. Now, we've been doing these video letters since October of 1990, and we've both found them to be a great outlet for our creative needs and a great forum for experimentation. As technology has improved over the years, we've tried to keep up with it. Where we started doing primitive tape-to-tape editing, we're now using nonlinear editing software. We started sending our video letters on VHS. Then we moved to VCD for a short time, and now we send them to each other on beautiful, high-quality DVDs. Now, these video letters aren't just us sitting there talking to the camera for 2 hours. No! Like I said, we try to be creative with them. This is best illustrated by the elaborate opening title sequences we put together for every single one of our video letters. These are often visual spectacles of sight and sound, the likes of which the world has never seen before. And because it often takes so long to do those title sequences, the rest of the videos tend to be mostly talking. But hey, you can actually see and hear the person as they talk. Sure beats the old boring days of print, doesn't it? And by the way, if you're at all interested in seeing some of those title sequences, check out some of the more recent ones I've done on the Zaranyzerak.com website. You should be able to find a link on the same page where you found this video. Well, I guess that about wraps it up for this first entry. Hope I haven't put you all to sleep. There's a lot to me. I'm a complex animal. But if you want to find out more, you'll just have to tune in again next time. So, speaking of which, you're probably wondering how often these video blogs are going to be coming out. Well, I figure if I keep it up for more than 3 days, I'll beat my old record. So we'll let time decide. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thanks for watching, and sayonara.